Um, this is Hamza Alnuaimi, project coordinator at ABC Corporation. This is my report of this month. My report is one of the most important informations and needs in the days, which is home renovation project. For sure, anything in this life must change by the time. So we have to improve it and give it a perfect looking. In this verse, let's know what renovation means. Renovation means the purpose of repairing and improving a building so that it is in a good condition again, or in improvements that are carried out. We have a commitment that the city will only carry out new construction and renovation that meets green building principles. They were willing to buy a property that was in need of renovation. We had to move out of the office while the renovation were being done. I depend on this renovation video in YouTube. I mentioned the link here. You see the link. So, in any project, we have to start with the project charter, which is a formal, typically short document that describe the project in its entirety, including what its objectives are, how it will be carried out, and who the stakeholders are. It is a crucial ingredient in planning the project because it is used through the project life cycle. So, the project charter typically documents reasons for the project, objective, and constraints of the project, the main stakeholders and risk identified, and benefits of the project, general overview, and finally the budget. In this part or this project, we plan to convert a small or a medium condo into clinic without putting devices and tools and sell it. But later we make a deal with a dental doctor who asked us to equip it with tools, and eventually then he will buy it in higher price. So here, the first thing, project charter for home renovation project. I wanna in this project convert a home or a small condo into a dental clinic. So the first one, main project name, renovation convert project, and the project manager, who is my project manager, was Jenny John. So project purpose. Our purpose in this project, the first thing I'm going to tell you about the total budget. The total budget for home renovation shall not exceed $85,000 in total cost. All upgrades and cleanup must completely by November 26, 2022. This is the due date for this project. The purpose of this project is to convert the condo apartment into a fully equipped dental clinic to sell at a higher price. I wanna make a good renovation for this condo and convert this condo to dental clinic to sell it in higher price, then we will be able to use the extra cash as an investment to buy a bigger apartment. So it's good investment. When I do a renovation for this condo and I've converted this condo to a clinic, I'm gonna sell it with a big amount, higher price, so the exceeds from the money I can invest it to another project, like building a home or building a house, or a small condo, or renovation to another condo. So the first plan was to convert it to a clinic without fitting device and tools. The same what I said before. At the third point, project description. Any project, we have like a purpose, and we have to go into the details. Description. The project will cover all the steps in the renovation of the kitchen, from design and planning and demolition to kitchen completion and inception. The 1,000 square feet home will be renovated in a modern style of dental clinic. So we need to renovate this project, or we need to convert this project or this home or small condo into 4 big rooms, 1 bathroom, 1 kitchen. I plan 4 big rooms, or the clinic, we can service 20 customers at the same time. So each room has to be able to, like, we can use like 5 customers in 1 room. So 5 multiply 4, it's gonna be 20 customers. It's good. We have to like 1,000 square feet. If we divide 1,000 square feet into like 4 room and kitchen and bathroom, it's gonna be like, the room, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be like 200 square feet. It's perfect for 5 person in this clinic. So we have to complete the project into like 5 months or maximum 6 months, and use the level of energy of the clinics. So here we have a condition. The owner or the landlord, he want to stay in this renovation, this site. So we try to keep him safe. Okay, 4. High level requirements. We have a description, and we did the purpose of this project. Now we have high level requirements. This is the requirements. It's gonna be in high level. Why I add high level before requirements? Because it's high level requirements. It's not a normal requirements. After that, high level risks. Risks, I choose the big or the large risks, not the small risks, like one of the labor has injuries, one of the labor has headaches. I mean here high level risks. The first risk in any project in the life, the budget. We have to be within the budget. After that, we're gonna go to project objectives. What we gonna the final things in this project objectives. Our goals: home renovation in school, and test electric wire lines, because I am electrical engineering. So in this project, we have to focus in these things. and the renovation cost $85,000, as I told you. Assumption, construction, and revenue. Assumption more than 20 customers at the same time. More than 20 customers at the same time. If this situation happened, so this is assumption. My clinic or our clinic, we can service like 20 customers at the same time, but let's assume a 25 person or 25 customers come at the same time. So we are in trouble? No, we're not gonna be in trouble. Why? Because we have assumption and we know this and we know the risk. We know everything from this project. So we have to build like waiting group for like 10 people, 10 more people. So 20 inside the rooms and the waiting rooms 10. That's mean the service, it can service or lineup for like 30 people. So now we got the assumption and the assumption. Maybe it's gonna be like if you communicate from the project team, maybe the project team, there's a misunderstanding between the project team. So poor communication between project office and project teams, general contractor and subcontractor and homeowners. It's happened. This problem, all this problem, it's happened. It's happened before. We faced a lot of this problem, miscommunication. It's the biggest problem between the labor and the owner and the stakeholders and the laborers. So our details here, we have to make like a schedule for the time schedule. We have to, within this month, from August 1st, we're gonna start the project. From 1st of August 1st to 15th August, we have to complete this thing, the first item. From 15, we have to complete this. So the first 3 items, it's gonna be completed until 15th of August 2022. After that, we're gonna go to the 4th item, general contractor. It's gonna be like from 15 to August 20. And sign agreement with the contractor, it's gonna be 25 August 2022. Design complete. We're gonna complete the design in 1st of September. 1st of September, we're gonna complete the design. After that, we're gonna like book a rental apartment. So it's gonna be like 20 days from 1st of September to 20 of September. And we're gonna keep moving from unit 8 to unit 12 to December 25. After that, we're gonna the project sign over to customers in January 1st. That's mean we can get the good time and the good renovation in that time and the dates. If we have a commitment, so we can do everything. And I put like 1 month extra for the risk. So it's gonna be January 1st, the last date on my schedule, January 1st, but in the project at all, it's gonna be in February. So now estimated budget. We have to study the budget very well. The budget we have like in general budgets, planning and design like 6,000, airborne rental like 5,500, and like storage here 2,200. We have like the big amount, this one, the construction, like 37,000 Canadian dollar. So in total, it's gonna be like 80,000 Canadian dollar. But our budget was 85,000 Canadian dollar. But this, we had extra money or extra budget for the risks, like 5,000 in total. And here, each one has something more than our budget, because maybe we're gonna risk here in planning design. It's gonna cost us like 6,500. So our budget like 85,000 Canadian dollars. So we can take from this 5,000, the 1,000 to cover the cost in the first item, planning and design. But at all, this cost, it's gonna be in the first like 5,000, but I used to put one more 1,000 for the 5,000, like I'm gonna say like 10% increase for the first amount, or for the original amount. This for our risk. I have a responsibility for the risk. So if anything happen, any extra work happen in this project, they're gonna ask me why it's happened, and why that happened, why you didn't count this, why you didn't collect this. So this number, it's gonna be first 5,000, but for me, I'm gonna put 6,000 for planning and design, because if something happen, I'm gonna have all the responsibility for this budget and this money. And here we are engineering, we are problem solver. We need to solve for any problem. So finally, stakeholders and their rules. Clients, homeowner, and general contractor, project office, designer, subcontractor. All of them, or each one of them has a rules, has responsibility. The first one responsible of approving of the budget and schedule changes, responsibility of ensuring. The third one, project office, responsibility of communicating all changes to the homeowner and contractor. For me, the project office and the designer, it's the most important stakeholder. So subcontractor complete contract or work a level that meet local and state codes. So in any project here in Canada or in any country, we have to stay with the state codes. State codes, it's a policy or rules that state or the country give it to us to follow it. So at all, we have like reference here. I used the book and one Toronto home renovation take, like 4 references. Okay, let's go back at the first. So I divide my project into purpose, project description, high-level requirements, and high-level risk, project objectives and assumption, and dates and ministry. And finally, estimate budget and stakeholders and their rules. In the end, if we follow all these steps and we apply all these steps very well, we can get good project management and good investment, because in finally we looking for good investment. Good investment. I'm gonna put like 10,000 Canadian dollar in a project. After like 1 month, I have to earn like 15, like from 5,000 to 10,000 more, like double or 1.5, because I invest 1,000 or 10,000, I have a total 15,000 in my pocket. So thank you for listening, and I appreciate your listening and you watching my video for renovation. Thank you so much.